Hello Scorpio, this is Pam and welcome to the Devine Sunshine Tarot channel. This is your monthly reading, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In this reading, we'll briefly talk about the overall energies for the month, what's on your mind, what's on your heart, and a possible look at love. I'm going to pull a few tarot and a few oracles for advice, and then I'm going to end with Trinket Tarot. So let's get started into your reading. Your first card is for the month is the number 37 card, the Oracle's Gift. It's a beautiful card, and it kind of reminds me of looking of the coffee cup readings that there's a tarot reader that a YouTuber does on her channel, but this is showing all of the things that could be going on for you this month, Scorpio. It's just a lot of good things I see surrounding this cup here, and you might be feeling like you don't trust your intuition so much this month, and if you're not already doing so, you'll be asking for signs from the universe or you're going to need some mystical reassurances to offer you the answers that you're looking for, Scorpio. Oracles give us the answers that's already inside of us, and they show up in many, many ways. Sometimes you see a billboard, or you hear a song, or you might even pull an oracle card if you have some, and you get the exact message you need to support your choices or to show you the way forward. But regardless of how the signs appear, an oracle is a reminder that you are a part of a magical universe. Today, trust in your own capacity to know what is right, to tune into the source, and also be able to read the signs reflecting what is true and real within you. Let this oracle give you the gift of knowing that you are indeed on the right track. Repeat this mantra: the light within me creates miracles in my life. The light within me creates miracles in my life. Okay? Though that's a mantra that will take you through this month. Your next card is the number 4 card, and it says just breathe. Okay, just breathe. You see all of those sparks there. That's the universe giving you those things that you need, that you've been looking for. You're reaching out, and what they're asking you to do is just breathe. These answers are coming to you. You need to reconnect. You need to recharge. This is a good time to take a break from your personal relationships, and you need to reconnect with your spiritual self. Set aside a few minutes every day to sit quietly and just be. Make sure that you say your mantra every month, or every day rather. In addition to caring for your spiritual self, look after your physical body. Are you eating right? Are you resting properly? Are you eating healthy? Are you exercising? Do something for you this month. Go to a movie or take a walk in nature. Step away from any of the cares around matters of the heart. And just breathe. Just take a moment and breathe. But taking your time for yourself, you recharge your emotional batteries. That means you'll have more energy to invest in your relationships. You'll feel better overall. The most important connections you have are the ones with the divine, and that's where you want to connect to. So while you're by yourself and while you're doing your self-care, know that you're connecting with the divine and your higher self. All right, and so your last card is the Bear. Okay, it's the number 15 card in the Lenormand deck. You also see the 10 of clubs. Yeah, 10 of clubs is on this card. So this card is a card of authority. You know, the bear is symbolic of authority and strength. This is also about dignity and protection. The bear is basically symbolic of power. And, you know, most people are afraid of them. And you should be, rightfully so, because this is a huge animal with enormous power. Some of you may meet or come up against someone of power and authority in the business world. You may even you may meet this person at a social gathering. This could be also symbolic of matriarchy. You know, so some of you may be meeting the all-powerful matriarch of a family. Not to say that you should be intimidated, but know that this person has great influence in the family. Whatever it is that you're coming up against, stand your ground. You know, be who you are. Don't shy away from it. Don't let this intimidate you. Maybe you are considered the matriarch of your own family. You possess an enormous amount of protectiveness and strength, which is what the bear does with the bear cub. You know, you'll readily defend your loved ones, and so will the bear. You know, for others, this could indicate that you may have to physically push something or move something with your sheer force. Okay? This card is also attributed to being employed by big business. You know, like the stock market, as in bull or the bear markets. You know, bull is on the upswing and bear is on the downswing or the downturn. Or this could mean that there's a downturn in the stock market coming. So be careful if you're doing any investing on that. Now, the 10 of clubs on this card indicates an influx of money. It talks about being versatile. On the dark side of this, it's being inconsistent. This also, you know, bears are also curious. And they're also clever. They find ways to do things too. Okay, so let's move on to your tarot. We'll revert back to that if we need to. So let's see where you are right now, where you're headed, and maybe we'll find out about love for you. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. We've had some nice weather. Even though we had a frost. Oh my goodness, a frost last week for some of us in some parts of the country and throughout the world. That you know, this temperature change and transition from winter to spring to summer. It's kind of taking its toll on some people. One good thing is that we can go outside without masks. Okay, as long as we're not in big crowds, that should be pretty safe for us, especially if you're totally inoculated. Okay. Be safe at any rate. Everything is beginning to open up. So we have the High Priestess. So fitting for what you are talking about, your the oracles and knowing your higher self. You have the Lovers in the past, and you have the King of Cups and the lessons learned. Okay. Strength is what's on your mind. Unconsciously, you're learning to have strength. You have the Ten of Wands. You've been a little bit stressed out. That's why you probably need to do some self-care. And now you're moving towards judgment. You're doing an evaluation of yourself and what possibly could be the advice is just be slow and steady about your progress, okay? At the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So some of you all may have felt a little bit of a betrayal in your love life. Okay, so the High Priestess, as we were talking earlier, okay, I'm trying to get it where you can see her. There we go. There you go. Working on your spirituality, receiving the Oracle's gift, understanding that you are a part of this mystical universe. The answers that you seek are within you. You know, the High Priestess is someone that knows, but does not let everyone know that she knows, okay? You have secrets that you are not revealing to anyone, or you have the secrets of the universe hidden deep within you, okay? This also is a card where you don't do a lot of talking to people. You know things about folks, but you're not saying anything. You know, you're holding secrets, okay? In your past, this is about a love affair that you had. You possibly could have met this person at an event. This looks like a nightclub. You may have met someone out at an event. This relationship could possibly still be going on right now. In your lessons learned is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is a person that is very emotional. His emotions are very deep. But it is also about being diplomatic. You learn that being diplomatic brings you to a point of strength, you know, which is in your subconscious right now. You have strength and courage. You know, this is kind of a feminine energy, quiet but calm, quiet but courageous, quiet, knowing that you are able to do what you need to do. And because it falls up underneath the High Priestess, it shows that you have an enormous amount of strength and courage. I wouldn't say that you're able to tame anybody, but you know who you are within. Okay? And people, the funny thing is, people don't realize how much strength that you really have. You are someone to be reckoned with. And if they don't be careful, you know, you can manifest some stuff on people. All right, the Ten of Wands is here because you have been under a tad bit of stress, okay? Maybe this relationship that you had kind of stressed you out. Or maybe you're feeling stressed out on your job. At any rate, do your best to do some self-care. Eat right, sleep. Try to get enough rest. Where you're headed is you're reevaluating yourself. You're reevaluating life in general. You're trying to get yourself get your priorities in order. You know, judgment also is about what you're being called to do. So whatever profession you're in, you may be called to another profession. You may be seeking another job, but you're beginning to find out what your true calling is, what you are meant to be here for. Also, know the process of healing is a steady, considerate, slow-moving energy. The healing process takes a little time. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. When it comes to your health issues, also know that if you're trying to lose weight or you're dieting or you're exercising, it took some time to put the weight on. It's going to take some time to take it off. Don't look for nothing reckless or go into something. You know how some of these fad diets, yeah, they help you lose the weight, but yet you lose the weight and then once you come off of the diet, you gain it back. So be conservative, be steady, just continue moving forward, one step at a time, okay? All right. Now, in the past, you possibly have had some type of betrayal, or you felt that you were betrayed. But know that you can overcome this because you have the Strength card, or you have already overcome this. You are currently trying to manifest love into your life, or new love. Or you're trying to manifest or influence things around you. You're also trying to balance, okay? You're trying to work towards balancing yourself, knowing to take some time for yourself, rest and relaxation. You may be getting ready to deal with somebody that's very direct in your life. This person is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very direct, very adamant about the truth. She is a person that, you know, in some of the tarot cards, she's unfeeling, or they call her the Ice Princess, or she's cold and calculating. But what she wants is truth and clarity. She doesn't like people that lie to her. This may be somebody that's in your life. This may be someone coming towards you. This could be you. Okay, Scorpio? You have the Nine of Wands. You are being very protective. You are being very vigilant. And you're being persistent over your emotions. There is someone coming towards you that is very passionate. The Knight of Wands is a passionate energy or a passionate person. They're also very determined, fiery, but just understand that this is only a temporary type feeling. Once they come and go, they go, okay? Doesn't stay around for too long. You will be meeting someone of authority. This is someone that is they're diligent about working. The Emperor is someone that deals with rules and regulation, laws, doing the right thing, being morally correct. This could be someone that works in the court system, could be a judge, could be law enforcement, but this person is all about upholding laws and being very authoritative. Could be someone from your past too. Okay? Don't linger in the past though. Alright, so let me tell you about who these cards are. I forgot to do that before I pulled from the bottom of the deck. So you have with your major arcanas, we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. The Strength card is Leo. The Lovers is Gemini. The Emperor is Aries. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Magician doesn't have a designation, but it represents all of the signs, so it could be anybody from the Zodiac there. Judgment is doesn't have a designation either, but it's ruled by Pluto, and it's fire energy here. Okay, so I only see one pentacle. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Your swords are represented by Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Wands are represented by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Okay. Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups is represented by Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, did I cover everybody? Wands, swords, I got them. Aries, oh, maybe it is an Aries. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then your wands is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay? I got everybody. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Alright, let me put your cards back up here. Let's see. Let's do some romance oracles here. Let's see what the romance cards have to say. Know that this reading is not going to resonate with everyone, so take what you feel applies to you and leave the rest, okay? Okay, romance angels, what do you have for Scorpio for the month of May? Okay. Okay, I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck. This is your first romance card. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And this is all that your cards have been saying. Your overall energy for this month. Just breathe. The Oracle's gift is with you, sweetie. Okay. Okay. You have a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, there you go, sweetie. Your romance angels are talking to you. And this card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay? There you go. Relax, breathe. Your new beginning is coming forward. I'm so happy for you, Scorpio. I think this is an awesome reading. You got a new beginning in love coming towards you. Okay. Possibly later on this month or maybe next week, I will do some love readings. This is just a general. This is a combined reading for this month. I normally do a separate love reading, but not this month. I'm changing things up a little bit for us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Okay, Scorpio, you deserve love. You are lovable. You got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I think you got that last month too. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if it's somebody that you're interested in, do a little flirting. Let's see where that goes. You know, you never know. Okay, let's do some Trinket Tarot. Trinket Tarot is all about things in this reading that resonates. It's also about those things that remind you of the person that you are in love with or that you're in a relationship with, things about them. I'm also going to pull some letters. And these letters will be represented by the people that are maybe the initials of the people that you're in love with, or someone that you're in a relationship with, or someone that's in your life. Know that between the trinkets and the letters, that if you find anything that resonates with you in this Trinket Tarot, know that this message is especially for you. Okay, there's your letters. Those are the individuals that may be you're in love with, or they're in love with you. There we go. Okay, there's a Taurus and there's a Sagittarian. Oh. This Taurus is going to be, come on, come into view. Won't. But it says trustworthy, stable. The Sagittarian is going to be optimistic. Okay, some of the letters represented here are G, W. I hear George and William. Xander, Devin, Donald, Evie, okay. Universe wants you to ask. Here's another K. Kevin, Kenneth, Zachary, Michael. Okay, the tree of life. People look towards you as the matriarch. Someone you know loves to play tennis. Ask your angels. Beware of the spider. A hummingbird. This hummingbird is very significant. It may be small, but it's large in stature. I mean, it may be small in stature, but large in love, in what it tries to do. So I have a tiger symbol here. Whenever I see this symbol, I always think of a tattoo, but this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a tattoo. Could be a brand, could be I heard sugar frosted flakes, but Tony don't look like that, okay? Here's some bear claws. I mean, bear teeth. So, this goes along with your bear reading from the Lenormand deck. Protection. Okay, so you have twin angels here. I don't know what this is saying here, but what I'm getting is there is a set of twin angels floating around you this month, Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe you're getting ready to have twins. You hold the key. And it's a possibility that what you're seeking may come to you in the fall. You are transforming. You are the butterfly. And I love this rose in the heart. You are very loved. And it's possible that you are very loved by the universe. It's not possible, you are very loved by the universe, because you have the attention of the oracles right now. Avoid spider webs and cut out things that no longer serve a purpose for you. And you know, summer is coming, and so this shoe keeps showing up in everybody's reading. Get barefoot, walk in the sand, do whatever you need to do to get yourself balanced, or stay out of the monkey business, okay? And be careful, be aware of those webs that people like to weave. All right, so hopefully you got something from this, Scorpio. And until next month, I wish you love and light. Take care.